I find it interesting to hear my friend from California talk about how we have jurisdiction over judges and whatever the executive branch says is just their intent and just advisory. I wish my colleagues on the other side of the aisle would view Congress's power of the purse in the same way, because what my colleagues are doing is essentially rolling over and giving all of Congress's power of the purse, all of its oversight and accountability responsibility to Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and the administration. You all have no idea what Elon Musk is cutting. And we know that because Elon Musk has no idea what he's cutting. 10 of the 12 top line items in the so-called transparent wall of receipts were determined to be false, inaccurate, incorrect. And yet, you want to assert your jurisdiction over courthouses and where judges are, but you don't want to assert your own jurisdiction over where money is spent. And we are now coming up on a deadline to fund the government. And by all accounts, the proposal that we are expected to see is a continuation of the current budget and the spending that has been cut by Elon Musk. So you are proposing to support continuing funding of programs that are allegedly waste, fraud, and abuse. And what's more, by doing that, you are just giving the administration more and more authority and more power to make their own determinations about where money is spent. And it bewilders me why people would want to come to Congress, be away from their families, travel across the country, just to hand over all their authority to Donald Trump. And that's what has been going on. It very well may be that Elon Musk has found waste, fraud, and abuse. And we would love to work with you on identifying and eliminating waste, fraud, and abuse. We certainly do not support waste, fraud, and abuse and agree that our government bureaucracy has swelled and is too slow. But there's a process for that, which was used by past presidents. I hear my colleagues referencing that Bill Clinton and Al Gore cut 400,000 jobs. And that is true, but there was a process. They did a determination as to whether or not those jobs were needed. They then came back to Congress and made suggestions, and then Congress voted on it. There's a process for it, but you all are so afraid of Donald Trump and Elon Musk's money that you won't even ask them to tell us what they're doing. It's a complete abdication of your role, and yet we hear now that, oh, we have jurisdiction over the courts. The executive branch does not. I wish you would be consistent, because I agree with you, we do. And I wish you all would assert your own power in things that really are affecting the American people. And Elon Musk is now reportedly gearing up to fire 80,000 more veterans, cut the Social Security Administration in half, remove all the regional HUD offices. This is not Twitter. You can cut Twitter by 75% if you want, and what happens is you get a crappy social media platform. If you cut the federal government by 75%, you are cutting services and funding that are essential to hundreds of millions of American people. And so I hope, Mr. Issa, you will take that view. I know you are acting in good faith, and I hope you will apply it to the usurpation of power by the executive branch right now.